Welcome to 25 Days of Cardboard on Cardboard Odysseys. I'm Matt, your guide on this festive journey through the world of cardboard games. Each day leading up to Christmas will unwrap a new adventure in collectible card games, board games, and all things gaming related. So grab your gaming beverage, settle into your gaming chair, and let's dive into the joy of cardboard. Welcome to 25 Days of Cardboard, where every day is a game day and every game is a holiday treat. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, doing my first look at Murders at Karlov Manor. Not 100% sure what the set is really. It's detective-y in clues, and I've never really been like a major fan of detective-like things. Like Sherlock Holmes was pretty good. So I guess we'll see. Take a look. This was just announced on December 5th, so this is pretty cool. Lightning Helix is one of the cards here. I really like Lightning Helix. That's pretty cool. This Rakdos Showcase Dossier looks... Oh, it's supposed to be like a wanted poster. Huh. There's a folder. I understand. Maybe not necessarily a wanted poster, but like the you have like a folder on somebody when they're like a high interest target or something along those lines. Looks interesting. It looks different. It's kind of hard to decipher because normally you're used to like a uniform background or a uniform border, but then you've got this like really strange like folder shape on the card, which just looks like disproportionate and strange. But I don't hate it. But I kind of hate it. It almost looks like photoshopped on top of a magic card, if that makes sense. Is this a new card? At the beginning of your end step, target opponent may sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents. If they don't, you draw 2 cards. Huh. I think that's new. I've never heard of this Rakdos before. This Patron of Chaos. That sounds new. Lightning Healing's a reprint. And then Alquizit Proft Master Sleuth. When he enters the battlefield, investigate. That's okay. I mean, for Flicker decks, they might want that, depending on how good this next ability is. You pay a lot of mana. X, white, blue, blue. Sacrifice a clue, you draw X cards and gain X life. I don't think... If it was cheaper and not like X, I mean, I guess it would have to be X. I don't know. Interesting. If you have a bunch of mana, obviously it's going to be great. Just sacrifice a clue. It's basically Sphinx's Revelation on a stick, if I remember correctly. I think it's the same casting cost. They're very close. Not terrible. Being on a creature makes it less good, but then it is repeatable, so I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, so you've got your Murders at Karlov Manor. So you got Alquizit Proft and the Ravnican Agency of Magic-Logical Investigations. They need to uncover a murder. A murderer. With a string of murders and attempted murders across Ravnica, a race to the undercover who's next and who did it. Very interesting. This is Kaya. And you've got Kellen. Well, who was murdered? Did they say who was murdered? Kaya's an investigator. That's interesting. I did not know that. She's pretty cool. I use her in one of my... I forget which Kaya it is, but one of the Planeswalkers, I use her in my... Planeswalker deck. I track, so whoa, is this oh, that's Masker Girl again. Okay. So was that her? Did she do it? We've got Itrata, Deadly Fugitive. Okay. And a good old Cranko. Baron of Tin Street. Yeah. Izani, Center of the Web. Judith, Carnage Connoisseur. Kylox Visionary Inventor. Is that... That's a really big... Oh, no, he just looks really big. This image... Alright, this image makes him look... It makes him look massive. If you just look at him and you don't look at anything else, he just looks very large. I don't know what it is about that image. The perspective of it is strange to me. My brain just went, holy crap, he's big, but then he's actually just normal sized. Anyways, you've got Pulsimer, the Midnight's Light. Ooh, Rakdos Patron of Chaos. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Aurelia, the Law Above. Proft, Kaya, Kellen, and more have their work cut out for them. Can they solve the highest profile case on Ravnica? Okay, puzzling twist. As we follow Proft and company across Ravnica, players can solve a mystery of their own. Across Murders of Karlov cards and products, you too can uncover clues to something bigger. The final reward for the most audacious of sleuths out there. Draw a card and investigate at instant speed. That's decent. The Deuce. Proft lit up like... So I'm assuming like the stuff's going to be like maybe within the picture or within the flavor text, but I'm not going to bother solving the puzzle for now. You know, I could easily, but you know, I don't want to ruin everybody else's fun. If solving a puzzle is for you, rest assured we won't give you any clues, but we do have one hint to offer you. First, begin your Murders of Karlov puzzle journey with the pre-release events kicking off on February 2nd. Okay. The story of the most challenging case, Episode 1, Ghost. This is okay. So what is this? Is this a? So this is an actual like a story? Oh yeah, it's like lore. All right. Well, we're not gonna do that. I mean, you can if you like. I can link this down in the description if you're interested. The case leads and who's responsible for it. Follow along as they publish the story starting January 8th. Okay. Who's this? She's cute. Like kind of Liliana, but not. Preview cards and the play boosters. So what do we got here? Play boosters. Oh, this is the first. I think this is the first set with the play boosters. The draft and the set boosters become the play boosters. Strategy and variety and skill of drafting meets excitement. I see. I agree. I think this is perfect. I love it. Up to 4 rares, guaranteed foil that you can't play because it's going to be pringled into, you know, you just can't do it. But anyways, maybe they'll fix that in 2024. Yeah, this is cool. I'm very happy. I like play boosters. I know that they're more expensive. You know, it is what it is. But I actually really like play boosters. New faces and familiar friends, including the return of Lightning Helix to Standard. Ooh, that is true. I forgot that this is going to be a Standard set, so that'll be in Standard. Interesting. I really like Lightning Helix. It's a good card. Wojek Investigator. Flying Vigilance, 2/4 at the beginning of your upkeep. Investigate once for each opponent who has more cards than you. Huh. You create a clue for everybody that has more cards than you. I don't know. That's interesting. Weird. A Novice Inspector. When it enters the battlefield, investigate. Shock. Shock's back. Okay. Shock's okay. I mean, it's just worse Lightning Bolt, but you know. And then you've got target creature gains 3/3 and Financial Strength. I don't know if that's a reprint or not. Not great. Not on my watch. Exile target attacking creature. I mean, I'd rather just play Path to Exile or the other one, Swords to Plowshare. Demand answers. At additional cost to sacrifice it, sacrifice an artifact, or discard a card. Draw 2 cards. This is okay. I like that it's basically like the draw ditch cards that you normally have to discard a card, but this allows you to sacrifice an artifact. And I like that. That probably will see some play for sure in the right decks that want to do the draw discard and fill their graveyard with stuff like my randomizer deck that I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I really, really, really like these borders. Wow, these showcase magnifieds. These are awesome. Wow, I actually really like these a lot. Just the way that it's full art and it goes like into the box. The text is still readable. You've got the full like magnified lens with the blacked out border. It looks really solid. I like this a lot. And even like the circle around the set symbol looks really cool too. It kind of like layers on top of or in between the text box and the magnifying glass behind it. So it's kind of like it almost looks like it pops out. Huh. Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, okay. Not on my watch. That looks really good too. Man, I want to get like a Swords to Plowshare in this. This looks great. I like this a lot. I'll definitely use Demand Answers. And this looks sweet. There's an angel? Was there an angel in the other one? No, there was. Look at that. Oh, it was Aurelia. That makes sense. Very cool. I don't know if I like these. These are okay. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. They almost feel like I get it. I get what they're going for, and it is thematic for what it is. But I don't like. I really like the showcase magnified, but the showcase dossiers are kind of a little weird that there's like 2 different versions of showcases. Like, all right, and like this Aurelia, this looks horrible. Not a fan. Just the art. Just I don't know, not my style. This looks okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. The dossiers, I don't know. Full art, crashing full halts. This looks pretty good. I like that. What do we got here? We got more showcase. Okay, showcase Ravnica cities. Okay. These are okay. We've seen these in the other version. The other, what is it? Dominaria, I think it was. These are fine. These are just kind of, they're almost exchange. Oh, of course, full art lands. Listen, I'm okay with having a full art land for, like, just replace normal lands in general. Just get them out of here. Like, just have, like, if we can have 100 different versions of basic lands, I'm cool with it. They don't need to be worth money. They are the most basic land they can be. They need to be 25 cents. I don't know. Less than that. 5 cents each. Anyways, they look okay. They're very busy. I mean, they're cities, so like it makes sense. Not my favorite. Oh, then yeah, play boosters. Draftable up to 4 rares. You've got slots 1 through 6 are common. Slot 7 is the list/common. Slots 8 through 10 are uncommon. Slot 11 is rare/mythic. Slot 12 is basic land. Hopefully it's just always full, but it doesn't show it there, so it's probably not. Slot 13 is the wild card. Okay. Then there's the foil wild card in slot 14, and then slot 15 is the add token helper art card. Very interesting. Okay, what do we got here? Collector booster exclusives. Oh, those are in the collector's packs? Wait. Does it have? It does. It's got like writing on it. Mementos. Huh. Yeah, not great. What is this? What do we got here? Do it again. Oh, serialized. I see serialized. Boom! Serialized Aurelia, the Law Above. What does she even do? Flying, Vig, Haste. Whenever a player attacks with 3 more creatures, you draw a card, and whenever a player attacks with 5 more creatures, he does 3 damage to each of your opponents, and you gain 3 life. That's interesting. I kind of like that. It's in Boros, though, so I'll never play it. Cards with a Showcase Dossier treatment can also feature invisible ink, visible as you view the card at the right angles, adding markup. Okay. Adding markup in the margins direct from Proft himself. Oh, I see, like more clues and such for these dossier cards. That's pretty. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't play those cards because they look extremely busy and weird. However, these foil showcase city lines. I mean, obviously, serialized cards they're pretty cool. I've never had one, but I would sell it almost immediately. What else we got? Cards with a beautiful beauty additional foils with each of 250 copies only. Serialized well, let me get something to look at while we're reading. Serialized cards with the Ravnica City treatment can only be found in the collector booster. Serialized cards are always in English, but can be opened in collector boosters of any language. I actually did not know that. I wonder if that's new to Ravnica or not. I rarely ever open collector boxes. They are mechanically identical to their non-serialized counterparts. Okay. Cards with invisible ink, dossier treatment, and serialized cards are only available in the Murders of Karlov collector boosters. We'll have additional details to show you more about set beginning on January 16th. Okay. Ooh, what are these? Ravnica Clue editions. With any good mystery, there's always more to uncover. So you've got, okay, you got Badlands that nobody's ever gonna play. You've got a Lead Pipe, which makes sense. Got Senator Peacock. Artifacts you control are clues in addition to other types and have sacrifice make clue. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, target creature is unblocked. Wait, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, so it gives unblockable. Huh. Making all your artifacts clues. I mean, we already have that one Academy manufacturer that does kind of that. Makes, well, I mean, I guess you make them into clues when you make one of the other. They all become, you know, make them into it. This changes it into it, so it's different, but, you know. I'd rather play him, is what I'm saying. Lead Pipe. 2-0. Whenever equipped creature dies, each opponent loses a life. Sacrifice Lead Pipe, draw a card, equip. Not great. Wait, Steam Vents? Why are they doing this? Plus, each copy of the game bundles with a box topper containing one of Ravnica's favorite shocklands. Wait, this makes no sense. If Ravnica Master coming out before this, and they're reprinting the shocklands in Ravnica Remasters, and then the box topper for Murders at Karlov is a Ravnica Remastered box topper. This makes 0 sense to me. Moving on. More gameplay. Clue Edition includes 6 ready-to-play Magic the Gathering boosters and a guaranteed shockland. Okay. 3 to 4 players. What the hell does that mean? Need to ready-to-play Magic the Gathering boosters. How do you divide 3? How do you divide 4? 2 packs each? Like, what are you gonna do with 2 packs? Clue Edition. Cluedo Edition? What the hell is Cluedo? Clue Edition and then Cluedo Edition. I don't know what Cluedo is. What the hell's a Cluedo? Ravnica Cluedo Edition. Blue expansion symbol. Murders of Karlov Manor key details. These are the symbols. Oh, and of course we got pricings, and then it looks like there's a buy box promo, which is Wojak Investigator. That's going to be worth about 3 cents. And then that makes the magnified cards look worse, but like, the package is kind of cool looking. Murders at Karlov bundle. Murder of Karlov's pre-release kit. Oh, ooh, okay. Deadly Disguise. Big surprises. Disguise cards, big surprises. Alright. So that's red, green, white. You've got Revenant Recon. Surveil, Resurrect Creatures. That might be a really cool deck. What is it? You get a collector sample booster pack, which is pretty standard, plus 2 legendary rainbow. Oh, that's pretty standard, okay. You've got Deep Clue C. Blue tokens and card advantage with Esper. No, green, white, blue. I don't remember what that is. Green, white, blue. It could be really good too. And then Blame Game, Boros. Goad your foes, identify suspects. Okay, so the story, this is like the release calendar, and then of course over at the Amazons, right now the these are the play boosters. 203 is what they're going to be, at least what they're pre-ordering at. So it's like the price of a remastered set booster. This seems higher than I thought they would be. What does that actually calculator? What does that calculate to? If we pull out our old calculator here, how many packs are there? How many packs are 36? Okay, so we do 203 divided by 36. We're looking at $5.60 a pack. It's definitely more expensive than obviously previous boosters by about what, $1.50 or so. I remember them being about $4 a pack. Well, I guess it depends on where if you buy a box. Normally, I mean, like right now you can get $89. Draft packs divided by 36, that puts them at $2.50 a pack, so it's almost double if you can buy us like a standard draft booster, although these are more akin to set boosters, so that's not really fair. Although some set boosters are also that same price. Let's say a standard set booster is like 120. We'll divide that by 36, $3.30. This is about $2.30 more per pack, so almost double. Yeah, I'm curious to see if this price will stay that way. I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? We've got 9 play boosters for $50. So the bundles have definitely went up in price by about $10. I don't know what this Cluedo edition, or Clue/Cluedo edition thing is. It looks like the Commander decks are going to be about the same price, $189. That's about what they normally are for 4 of them. Then you've got Collector Boosters, $27 a pack. That's actually cheaper than the Ravnica ones. And then the individual ones here are $47. Very interesting. I don't know, the whole murder mystery thing doesn't really do anything for me, but some of the cards are pretty cool looking. I really like the magnified. What is it? These back up here, these magnified cards in the showcase area. So depending on what cards are printed, yeah, these things look great. So depending on what cards get printed here, I'll definitely use Demand Answers. I think that's a new card. I haven't seen that one yet. I like it. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I don't know. We'll see what more spoilers come out. When more spoilers come out, I'll actually do some shorts for each card as they get spoiled for the new ones that I like. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.